In a quiet corner of a remote village, hidden deep within a lush expanse of tall rice stalks, a gentle chapter of life is unfolding. A small brown sparrow works tirelessly, gathering dried grass and straw to weave a sturdy, warm nest for her future family. Once her home is complete, the mother sparrow lovingly incubates her eggs. Days of patient waiting finally pay off when the shells crack open, bringing tiny, adorable chicks into the world. Fueled by a mother's devotion, she spends her days soaring over the fields and nearby woods, hunting for enough food to nourish her growing babies. One evening, returning from her hunt, she finds her chicks trembling with fear. They tell her the farmer had visited the field and declared he would send his sons to harvest the rice the very next day. The little ones are terrified because their wings are still too weak to fly. But the mother sparrow remains perfectly calm. She comforts them, promising that no one will come to cut the crops tomorrow. And just as she predicted, the fields remain untouched. Life goes back to normal until a few days later. The mother returns to another frantic report. The farmer had visited again, this time saying he would hire farmhands to do the harvest tomorrow. Once more, the mother sparrow brushes off the worry, assuring her babies that they are perfectly safe. And again, she is right. No one shows up. More time passes, and the mother comes back from catching insects in the woods. The chicks casually mention that the farmer stopped by again. This time, they aren't scared at all. They simply repeat the farmer's new plan. He intends to come tomorrow morning and harvest the field himself. Hearing this, the mother sparrow's demeanor instantly changes. Alarm fills her eyes. She tells her children they must abandon the nest immediately and find a new home, because tomorrow the farmer will absolutely arrive. Confused, the young birds ask why she is suddenly so sure. The mother shares a profound truth. She explains that as long as the farmer was relying on his sons or paying laborers, he was depending on others. When you leave your responsibilities in someone else's hands, there's always a chance the work will be delayed. But the moment a person decides to take matters into their own hands, you can be certain the job will get done. Realizing the urgency, the mother guides her chicks out of the nest. Luckily, they have grown just enough to flutter their wings and take flight. They escape to a safe haven just before the farmer arrives the following morning to finally harvest his crops. This story leaves us with a powerful message about self-reliance and taking ownership of our duties. Being independent doesn't mean you can never ask for help, but you must realize that entirely shifting your responsibilities to others greatly increases your chances of disappointment. If it is your duty, step up and do it. That is all for today's story here on Scape. If you found this tale meaningful, please leave a like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.